I was 13 years old when I took a decision that changed my life. I started teaching girls in the courtyard of my home. Not because I had funds, not because I had resources, but I saw something that I could not ignore. I saw girls losing their right to education. The girls who were intelligent, curious, and full of dreams. But their dreams were being denied just because they were girls. And I kept asking myself, what happens to a society where half of the children are not being given a right to learn? So I started this school in the courtyard of my home. There were no fancy classrooms, no technology, but a simple belief that every child deserves a chance to learn. Today, that small act of courage has grown into something much bigger. We have given 100% free education to 3,000 disadvantaged children. We have given 100% scholarships to 30 young women for higher education so that they can continue to dream. We have empowered over 6,000 women through free skills trainings. And together, we have touched 70,000 lives. But numbers are not the most important part of this story. The most important part of the story is this. I was just a young girl from a rural community. No one expected a girl to start a movement for education. But change doesn't always start with power. Sometimes it begins with a person who refuses to accept injustice. Too often, the world underestimates the young people, especially young people from rural areas. People think they lack resources, opportunities, or influence. But what actually many young people lack is not the talent. They lack a chance to learn, a chance to lead, a chance to be believed in. And when we give that chance, something incredible happens. A girl becomes a teacher, a student becomes a leader, and a classroom becomes a movement. Today, my message is simple. Believe in youth. Believe in a young girl in a rural village who dreams of going to school. Believe in a young boy who wants to make a change in his community. Believe in the young people who are ready to make a difference in their communities. But only if someone opens the doors. Because the next leader, innovator, and change maker maybe lives in a rural area somewhere. They only need an opportunity, a chance, and that one chance sometimes can transform thousands of lives. Thank you.